All right, so Assassin's Creed Symphony Tour. Again, I couldn't tell you a single song from Assassin's Creed.
I can't either. I mean, that's cool. They're going to go and promote their music elsewhere. I wonder if it's like Final Fantasy VII's concert from last night.
You mean
from what I hear, it was just the majority of them playing direct tracks from the PS1 game.
Yeah.
Check out acsymphony.com to learn more.
I mean, excellent
No,
music,
thanks.
great performances, goosebumps. If you like those things, I think those shows are going to be for you. But of course,
You say
there's one
Goosebumps, I'm
show
thinking
that
the
we all
novels?
came here to see.
Yeah, R.L. Stine.
Ubisoft
R.L. Stine
E3
Orchestra.
conference
It's only one song and it's a
just
TV
about
thing.
to start here
Yeah.
in the Orpheum Theater in Los Angeles.
Then it starts playing Are You Afraid of the Dark?
And to give you folks
All right,
an
that's
idea
Ubisoft.
of
That's
what
great,
that
everybody.
feels like, can I please hear the balcony people make some noise?
But not too much noise, because holy shit.
We are not Bethesda.
Now, if you please, I'd like to do the same for the people sitting on the ground floor.
Matt, they announced the 7 remake date the day so they can salvage the concert. Nobody's buying it. Quick,
Well,
play
the
me.
excitement is here,
Play
folks.
me.
We hope you're feeling the same way there. From everyone at Ubisoft all around the world, please enjoy the show.
Yeah, so I'm just doing this for just shits and giggles, really, because
have
I'm
nothing
never
else to
very, I'm never very interested. No, there's plenty of things I could be doing right now. But I'm never very excited for Ubisoft products. You know, maybe if maybe another Rayman, even though I'm not a Rayman fan, I would not mind seeing another Rayman. So is that?
I'm just excited for Just Dance for the Wii.
Yeah, and PS2. It was a random 10 in their presentation. I thought they were doing a countdown, but they dropped
No,
that.
it's one from 6 to 10.
Yeah.
London,
Up Watch Dogs.
greatest city in the world.
Now this is Watch Dogs.
This was leaked. This was leaked a while ago. Yeah.
Okay. I don't follow leaks.
Like half the trailer was already leaked and some other
Extremists
stuff.
are grabbing power. Organized crime slicing up.
It's funny because Ubisoft keeps going on their games are non-political, but this takes place after Brexit. So,
Are you
oops.
serious?
But this ain't
Wait, are you fucking
Yeah.
kidding me? They're saying it's not
This is
political.
our London.
They're keeping on their non-political train even though it's after
Look
Brexit.
at the screen.
Together,
How is this not
That's
political?
not political.
one recruit
Political.
at a time.
Come on, don't be fucking idiots.
What's my favourite operative up to this evening? And no, I never say that to the others.
Scouting talent, Bagley. So gob shut, eyes peeled, yeah?
I have no eyes.
I don't know what
and
cop
if I
means.
did, I wouldn't peel them.
Tip Cheerio and all that.
Okay, that made me. That kind of writing.
I love the hologram advertising. Make it big on the off-world colonies. Make it big on the off-world colonies.
He has a Stephen Merchant.
If I cannot look at the London Underground sign the same way after my job at the
I recommend you recruit someone
broadcasting
who can
company, because we had BBC for
Yeah.
South America, and they had the 6-part documentary on the London Underground
Yeah.
that they aired constantly.
Oh, so you're just sick of looking at it.
Yeah. Mind you, I never really, we're not supposed to watch the TV effectively. We're doing other stuff, but you just see it out of the corner of your eyes so much.
So we have a gameplay demonstration here. At
Yep,
least
that's
so
Watch
far.
Dogs, all right.
Yep, it's definitely Watch Dogs. It's just eyeing on people or getting information at a glance. Very Watch Dogs. Taking your
Yeah.
sweet ass time walking
To,
through
to,
the
to be
street.
fair, I heard the second game was much better.
Well now,
So have I, but
Jimmy Shaw.
the first one burned me hard.
But he has several
That
Yeah.
I didn't want to give the second one any priority. Not that I was like I hate Watch Dogs now. Fuck this series.
Yeah.
It's just more like the first game disappointed me in a pretty big way. It's like I'm not gonna really follow the series that much anymore. I'll leave it to them.
You know
what
this is
was-
unrealistic. You know this is unrealistic when the police go for a baton instead of trying to shoot you.
No, I did not see the Team Fortress 2 crossover trailer with meat. Hatchets and hot dogs, or whatever it's called. No, I have not heard that. Stealth camouflage. Can't you even
Snake.
die right?
Several chase drones converging on your position.
Like taxi hologram on the top of the vehicle. The day and age that we live in, a post-Brexit world where you can't afford that plastic on top of the cab. way to go, asshole. It's like, oh, I thought we'd be able to drive through the barrier. No, it's a fucking barrier.
Barrier.
What
It's
did you
made
think
of
was gonna
concrete.
happen? Yeah.
This isn't an action movie where your car is indestructible.
Oh no, not Ian.
Fuck! We lost Ian. He's gone.
How did he die? A fucking drone. A drone? Like an Amazon delivery drone? The exact same. Oh, what a bitch. Ian's a bitch.
Yeah, you can play as much. I want to play as the old woman.
I'm just immediately... Alright, so like I blur my eyes, and this is more of my problem, but I blur my eyes, and you can tell me that screenshot was from a Far Cry game.
In the long march of progress,
Possibly,
everything
yeah.
dies eventually.
Eventually, even you, Bagley,
Because that's...
I'm sure.
I think that's my big problem with Ubisoft games. Is that when they have a successful formula, fuck the hell, they stick to it. You know, and I'm not just talking about like gameplay, because Nintendo does that. I'm not gonna start throwing stones in that glass house. But it's like Ubisoft. There's a genericness to it. The genericness is the word now.
Yeah.
And
Especially with their open world stuff.
yeah, the open world stuff especially. Like blur my eyes and tell me to distinguish it between Far Cry, Watch Dogs,
Ubisoft. I mean, not Assassin's Creed to an extent.
Assassin's Creed to an extent, yeah. Not as much. Old Lady Simulator 2020.
Funny thing. Okay, funny. One trivia about In the Hall of the Mountain King.
Time to go.
The composer for this only did this as to parody the popular music at the time and how repetitive it was.
Okay. Alright, so here's the thing. The old lady with the VR headset has access to a spider drone. That's great. But if she gets caught in the explosion, do they mourn the old lady or the spider? Like an ambulance comes by with the stretcher, but they take the spider and leave the old lady on the ground.
That's terrible.
Ready for some action, Naomi?
Always. But this recruit better be worth all the trouble.
According to the Scotland Yard records, Jimmy's sister was killed by Clan Kelly. We believe he's seeking his revenge inside Camden Market.
Camden Black Market, you mean?
Yes, the Kellys are rumoured to run all sorts of illicit goods out of the old stables.
Hey, it's not
British.
I don't know any of these British terms like Jimmy and Camden and Market. We have a Camden, New Jersey, and it's a shithole.
There's Camden Yards that the Baltimore Orioles play in.
An idea.
Today, everything's all fine and dandy.
Shout outs to all of my British subscribers and followers.
You limey bastards.
I don't even like limes.
Neither do I. I'm pretty sure the drone would have a sensor to indicate that someone is standing on it. That seems like a bit of an oversight.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like, doesn't it have like a weight sensor? It's like the drone
Yeah.
is taking on too much weight. Either someone's on top of me, or it's
Or
raining
something's
really
wrong.
hard.
Yeah.
What the hell? Is this a meme? This better be a joke or I'm stuck.
Oh, okay. The line is like proximity, I guess. Because I'm thinking you have like some sort of spider web attached to that guy's back. And I was like, he doesn't notice that shit? Are you fucking kidding me?
Ah, cannabis and fentanyl, together at last through the miracle of genetics.
I know what cannabis is, but fentanyl, I'm drawing a blank.
The Kellys are moving loads of weapons out of here. And not your typical back alley shanks.
Hack the weight sensor, maybe?
Stables.
If they, hey, Potato, if they establish that, and maybe I just wasn't paying attention, or if the game does.
No, she just jumped right on
She
it.
just jumped on it, yeah. But that's an easy fix.
Yeah.
As Potato mentioned, if you like hack off the weight sensor, then that's a good way of establishing that.
Yeah.
So, how are you going to get him out of there?
Lots of hugs and kisses.
Fentanyl is a powerful opioid. Okay, thank you very much. So they combined weed and opioids.
To get even more.
Yeah, to get even more of
Tripped up.
Yeah. Let's trip out. Huge illegal weed farms. Yeah, this is definitely London.
And then she pulls out a batarang. Aw.
On your feet, mate.
Well, wait a minute. Are you dead sick?
Hope you're sharper than you look.
Jesus Christ.
I just kind of throw it into this situation with no firearms. I'm gonna die.
There's guns all around you, dude.
And plenty of that super weed.
That makes you powerful, right?
And it makes you not give a shit. Just throw yourself in the open fire.
To calm his nerves, he takes some.
Confuse the enemy.
No, you take some, and then during the battlefield, you're just, dancing around like a ballerina, and just everything just somehow misses him.
Well, you also like, I mean, Far Cry had drugs, and it made you super powerful. It doesn't make any sense, but you punch something, and they go like 50 feet across the field.
Well, I mean, that's half of Bioshock's MO.
That person's dead.
London, because we have no other identifiable landmarks.
Died out there tonight.
You could never have too much weed.
But I can handle myself.
Right. You think you're better off alone? You think everyone else
I
is
literally had
and there's
to
no
look at
one
you.
to trust? That's what they want you to think, and that's how they'll take us, one at a time.
But this game is not political.
It doesn't have to be that way. Together, we can change things.
Not political.
But this game is not political.
Wait. What happened to that bloke who helped me?
He dead, fool.
He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
He didn't make it.
They really should have said he's dead, Jim.
Oh man, I love Bar Simulator. Okay, no, it's a cutscene. Never mind.
Yeah, that's a real missed opportunity. His name is Jimmy. You should have said he's dead, Jim.
Yeah.
Welcome to DedSec, James.
Yeah. Okay, so where do I go to meet the rest of the crew?
You don't need to go anywhere. Look around you. Everyone has a reason to fight, and DedSec is open to anyone.
Anyone?
Welcome to the Resistance.
Being an open source resistance is usually a sign for trouble.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
There's no organization. It's very
Yeah.
chaotic, which might be the point.
But at the same time, that also means whatever you're trying to fight has just as much open access to it.
Viva la Resistance. But this game is not political.
Political.
Not political.
Legion, this is not political.
And they have to fit that in every half sentence. Hey, everybody, welcome to the Watchdog. Not political. MP. What is it called again? I forgot. Not political. Not political.
Thank you. Guess I'm going to make you all
Yeah,
wait so long.
hashtag
I could
not
really knock it out
political.
of the park, huh? I'm Clint Hawking. I'm the creative director of Watch Dogs Legion.
He's got a bullseye
And
on his
for the
chest.
past few years, the team and I have had the
So if
privilege
you got
to
your
work
eggs and
on a
tomatoes and
game
lettuce,
and an innovation
you got an
that
easy
we
target.
are very proud of. Watch Dogs Legion is set in London, one of the greatest cities in the world, and it's had a
What if your car could help keep you from getting